Well, that lady showed up. I knew there was going to be a lady. So I parked right where I parked on purpose because I knew there was going to be a lady. I knew there was going to be a lady. I knew she was going to end up needing help. And I knew that she's been struggling emotionally. But she's a good person. So, yep, sure enough, I laid here to rest and relax. Because I took an AM PM break, or I got some stuff at AM PM and took a break, kind of lounged in some areas, and then I was just going to sit here and rest and wait for the lady. And sure enough, she showed up. Turns out she was going to run out of gas. I knew she was going to be right about in this area, but I didn't know why. I didn't use my powers to figure out why she'd be in this area. But I knew she'd end up in this area and she'd need some help. So I figured, okay, I'll help her out. I could give her my powers to help her with her little emotional issues she's going through. Because she's going through some very emotional ups and downs and emotional things. So, yep, I got to give her my power of God powers and take her to fix her little issue. And it was just gas. It turns out her daughter borrowed the car and didn't put any gas in it. So it ran out of gas when she was just running around real quick this evening. And that daughter is also going through a lot of ups and downs. So the lady's going through some emotions and it's affecting the daughter, but also the daughter's going through some ups and downs that she's trying to keep to herself. But like they're going through some family stuff. So it was cool. I got to be in the right place at the right time, like car accidents and ambulances and police emergencies and everything else. Got to be a God that feels good about myself, helping out, making a difference. And hopefully it will help their ups and downs in their life to be so much not ups and downs. You know, the great thing about the power of God, speaking of Jesus being able to be friends with, other gods, other children of other gods, other heavens. One of the greatest blessings of having the power of God is that the power of God kind of helps you understand your emotions better and get through strength of ups and downs. So the strength of emotion can be more of like an empowerment, not an up and down. Because, when you're going through emotional stuff, it's like a weird roller coaster that goes up and down. With the power of God, it's more like a really cool baby bouncer. When you put babies in those really old bouncers and they bounce up and down. And I think they used to be connected to the ceiling or something. You would hook them way up in the sky and they would just bounce up and down. It makes like their emotions or emotional issues kind of like a little baby bouncer, where it kind of empowers them. It makes them stronger, makes them understand their inner true soul and spirit and heart. And it helps a lot. So I was really happy. They were good people. Hopefully it helps them a lot and they get a lot better through it. And so guess I'll get my rest now because I was kind of not resting real good because I didn't know when they'd show up. I'll get some rest and till next time.